Hey guys, today I'm doing a settings video. I think that they're pretty good settings. So yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, so my settings. I put my interact prompt style as compact because, well, what this is gonna do is if you put it on default, like you're gonna see like what it does. Like that's the elusive loader, it does this. But if you put it on compact, you know, it doesn't show, it just shows the name of it. And personally, I'm kind of been playing this game for about 2 years now, so I put it on compact because it's less clutter in my opinion. Button hints, for me, it's off. The reason why is because here, let me show you. What it does is, this is kind of a choice thing. But if I have it on, it's gonna say, well, let me get a new weapon real quick. It's gonna say, oh, press triangle to switch R99. You know. So I just keep that off because, you know, I know that. Crosshair damage feedback is gonna be a shield icon. I'm sorry if I'm bad at explaining. Damage numbers is gonna be stacking because, let's be honest, floating just looks really weird. In my opinion, both it's okay, but it's way too much clutter. So stacking. But again, it's kind of a choice thing. It's just I use stacking because there's not as much clutter, and if you press off, you know, like what do you? Oh, here. Let me go to a dummy that isn't like that damaged. Like, what are you gonna say? Are you gonna say, oh, I hit that guy for about 98.4? That's just a weird call out. So I put stacking on. Ping opacity is default. Again, it's kind of a choice thing. Obituaries is on, cause you know you want to know who you killed. It might be it's Timmy. Minimap rotation I put off because what it does is, like, say I had a minimap, which I don't, and I turned, you know, I turned right. That means the whole map would go right. So now I think it's always just facing north if you have it off. I'm sorry, I can't really speak today. So weapon auto cycle is on empty because you should. Here, let me show you. Let me grab an RE45. What it does is, well, this is kind of a choice thing. But say if I had weapon cycle on, it would immediately switch into my R99, which I'm a good player, I think. I don't know. So I take it off because you should always have track of what ammo you have. Auto sprint is on because whenever you want to slow down, you could just, you know, stop. Because normally when I need to like not walk in this game, it's normally when I need to perch like on something and be stealth and have a sniper out. So auto sprint is always on, so you don't get really slow, and like with Wraith's heirloom you can like flip it and stuff, and it's all of it's just way faster in my opinion. Auto sprint. Double tap sprint is off. Jetpack control is hold, so here. Change legend. Say I was Valkyrie, which I am now, right? Like, I feel like holding is so much easier because you could just let off your X button and then you could just, you know, go. And toggle is just unnecessary in my opinion. It takes way too much time. Incoming damage feedback is 3D. Like I said, it's less clutter. Taking damage close as death box or crafting menu is off. Hop up, pop up mode is I put it on. It's kind of a choice thing. Streamer mode, that's just a choice. Anonymous mode is for me is disabled. Again, these are kind of choice. Enable, you know. Performance display is on. Again, it's a choice. It's a choice. Club invites is enabled unless you're too popular, then you can put it disabled. reticle. For me, I have a custom reticle.
I'm out of light ammo.
Green, by the way. Light green, so it really stands out. And accessibility is, these are all your choices. Colorblind mode, like, even if you're not colorblind, you can just change them around to whatever looks best. Let's see, controller. Button layout, mine is default, but you could pick whatever you want. I'm not completely sure if that'll affect the settings in this, from this video. I'm not really sure. Stick layout, default for me. Interact / reload button is tap to use and reload. Crouch button is hold. Let me show you why. Toggle your strafing is like really weird. Here, let me go get ammo. I don't know if this is might just be my strafing. Look how fast that is. And settings, you can make this to toggle, like so. Like you just press it, and it just stays there. See how much weirder that is? So I put mine on hold. Aim button is hold because, like I said, the toggle is just unnecessary. Survival slot is off. L2/R2 button dead zone is none. What this makes it really good is I feel like there's barely any recoil on the R99 and flatline. Like, look at this. So you can just focus on your aim way more. And like the moment you touch that trigger, it shoots, you know? It shoots like 4 or 5 rounds if you barely touch it. That's why I like it. Where are we? Menu cursor speed is just, don't even mess with that in my opinion. I didn't even mess with it because it doesn't have how much percentage. Look sensitivity, well I have ALC, so but I recommend a high 4 anyway. And again, I just recommend steady, and look dead zone have none. Movement dead zone is a small. Invert look is off. Vibration, that's your choice, but I recommend off, so it's like less shaky on my hands and I almost screw up. Here, we'll get to the ALC controls in a minute. Field of view is 110 because it makes it like very faster. You don't even, you can mess with this all you want, but I don't really. Sprint view shake is minimal. That means like you don't gotta shake that much when you sprint. Now advanced look controls. So dead zone is about 10%. Outer threshold is about 1%. Response curve is 10. And the thing with the dead zone and the response curve, you can't have too much, you can't have too little, or else it'll be very weird. Yaw speed is about 350. Because it's kind of like strafing, but it's like a other thing. I don't really have high sensitivity, so that actually really helps.
Using meds.
Because it just adds on with the sensitivity. I know that I can change my sensitivity like extra high, but like that's just too much. This makes the right amount. Pitch speed, same thing. It's just, this is just up and down. This is just left and right. Turning extra yaw. The rest down here is 0. ADS yaw speed is 160. ADS pitch speed is 155 because you can't get the next one is 165. And what this does is like it's left and right, up and down, but when you're aiming, ADS turning extra view is 150. ADS turning extra pitch is 30. ADS turning ramp up time is about 100%. Close, like in that range if you don't want to have too much, but with this is like I need a lot. I need the most. ADS turning ramp up delay is about 25, 30, around that. Target comparison is on, melee target comparison is on, and target comparison style is default. If you guys want to know my brightness, it's all the way up because I'm a pleb. My audio, you know, it's at 100%. So yeah, these are my settings. I know that I haven't really been asked, but like, I just wanted to show them. So yeah, I'm just playing around with my friend in firing range.
I'm out of light ammo.
But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Peace out.
Firing missiles.
ask if you want like another kind of guide video.
I'm out of light ammo.
So, bye.